Hello, my name is Vishal Banik, and this is my studio. Basically, I'm an advertising commercial photographer, and I recently did an editorial shoot for a client. She is a makeup artist. Her name is Ujala Das, and I had an amazing team for this particular shoot. I have Amankar and Arup Datta assisting me with the lights and setup, and I had an amazing model. Her name is Dhyani Mohan, and she did an amazing job. I really loved the way she brings the energy to the set, and I really enjoyed it. So I have encountered a lot of problems and things that I think you guys should know, and that can help you out when you are doing editorial. So doing editorial, I always used to get fascinated by the look of Vogue, GQ magazines, and I always wanted to achieve that kind of shoot. And when this opportunity get into it, so I just thought I should do editorial inside my studio. So it was a very basic kind of shoot, but I really enjoyed it, and I would like to share some of the experiences and the problems that I have faced during the editorial. So it is very important as a photographer, when you get into the set, you make sure everyone is comfortable and you are starting a conversation with the team, because you have to make sure everyone is comfortable on set, and you have to understand what type of person they are, and so it helps you to command them and make sure everything goes accordingly. So I just make sure I am very simple with the setup that I'm using on set. So I go for a very inexpensive lighting setup, that is CT520. That is my go-to light that I use for my setup, and I really love using it because it is so simple to use. You don't have that pressure on your mind with the light and setup. So I have gone for a Sony A7 III body. That is an amazing body. I just love the Sony colors, and I used a 90mm macro for that particular headshot that I was doing for the makeup artist, and I really love that part because Sony 90mm is so sharp, and I just love the textures it brings out with the skin. And for the for the full body portraits and the half body portraits, I went for a 2470 G master lens from Sony, and I was using a D3400 Nikon as my backup body. I use that for my second sequence because I love the quality of 50mm that Nikon's provide. So I'm not a gear obsessed person, and I love to simplify my setup as much as possible on set. So I wanted to have a variation for this particular shoot. So I have gone for a tight portrait for the makeup artist to show the makeup and the texture of the skin. So for this editorial, I wanted to have variation. So I went for a half body portrait and a full body portrait. And in our second sequence, our model was wearing a long skirt that used to look fabulous. So I wanted to highlight that skirt. So I asked my model to groove with me on the set, and we really enjoyed at that particular sequence. And there is a shot from the first sequence. There is a head shot from that first sequence, and I am really amazed with the shot that we get out of it. So I'm just excited to go out and print that particular shot, and I want that shot to be framed inside my studio. So we have planned a shoot before, and seeing it in life, you have planned something and getting it inside the studio was amazing. The process, I really enjoyed the process, and thanks to each and everyone who helped me out with the shoot. Like thanks to Ujala, it was an amazing job she did, and thanks to the model Dhyani Mohan, she did an amazing job. And again, thanks to our team like Aman and Arup, they did an amazing job with the lighting and the setup. It was not possible without the team, and I would really like to thank each and everyone who helped me out with the shoot. I would like to plan more shots and editorial like this, and I'm really excited to see all the photos in real. So I have already uploaded all the photos on my Instagram, so if you guys would like to go and see those shots in live, so please go to my Instagram and check out all the shots. I have uploaded all the photos on my Instagram, and I'm really happy with the shoot, and I would like to do another editorial like this in future. And that's it. I learned a lot from this shoot. Thank you for having me, and it's a wrap.